5 minutes ago. I was just wearing this undershirt. I'd woken up from a nap, put some groceries away that Katie had brought home from the store. And I just put this pink shirt on that I wore to church this morning so I could record this video. And then I sat in this chair that I'm sitting on in my porch here, and I stared at my phone for 5 minutes, just staring off in the distance, staring just at the phone. Why are you telling me this? Because I really didn't feel like recording this video, if I'm being really honest with you. I am recording it, though, because of two things I want to talk to you about real quickly, and that is commitment and accountability. 5 days ago, one of my friends and I committed to each other to record a video every day and put it on Facebook, YouTube, to record what we're learning, what we're experiencing, who we're meeting, how we're growing along our journey of life. The mission that I'm on is to elevate people around me to live in such a way that they hear, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant," when they get to heaven. I'm part of a movement to be a voice, not an echo, to be authentic, not a copycat. Not just not just the result of an echo chamber of life and perception of how we want people to think about us, but to be authentic, to be a voice, not an echo. And so I committed to recording a video about my growth. And my growth today is recording this video, is being true to what I said I would do. I'm going to text my friend tomorrow and say, I'm 5 for 5 so far. It's the little things in life, it's seemingly insignificant things that stacked on top of each other that can create significant results. I don't know what God has planned for my life, but I certainly know that if I'm not willing to be consistent in the little things, there won't be any significant results to speak for themselves. Consistency and, commitment and accountability. I told you I really didn't want to record this video. I am tired. I woke up from a nap. It's daylight savings time, and I'm struggling a little bit. And yet I'm going to post this video, despite the fact that it is not near perfect at all, because this is my commitment to posting about growth. I am learning the power, I'm experiencing the power of commitment and accountability. 7 years ago, it might even be coming up on 8 years, I don't remember. I called my dad and I said, "Dad, I need an accountability partner for having my devotions on a daily basis," because I had not been having my devotions on a daily basis. I had not been reading my Bible on any kind of regular basis for several years before that. So 7 or 8 years ago, I've lost track of time now. I think it's coming up on 8 years. I said, "Dad, will you be my accountability partner?" He said, "Yes." And almost every week for 8 years, we've called each other. Right now it's on Tuesdays. It's been on Wednesdays. It's been on Thursdays, just depending on our schedules. But right now it's on Tuesdays. And we just, we're accountable to each other about what we read. There's a commitment and there's accountability. And in my life, when I have made strides in my life of growth, it's been because of two things. Commitment. I committed not to a certain result. I committed to an effort. I cannot commit to a result. I cannot commit to weighing something on the scale tomorrow, but I can commit to eating right today, and the result of the scale will be what it is. And what I know is if I commit day after day after day after day after day, the scale result will be losing weight. So I commit to the effort of reading my Bible every day. And what's been the result? Incredible growth in my life spiritually. More patience, more peace. The way that I speak to my kids and my wife is different. The way that my life is an example and a witness of Christ is different because of the effort that I've made. Commitment and accountability. I was going to say that's what makes the world go around. And that might be true. For me, commitment and accountability. Commitment's good, but accountability is what really brings it home. Accountability is good, but if I didn't make a commitment to anything, then what am I really being accountable for? For me, it's really those two things: commitment and accountability that I need in order to do what I need to do in order to grow. And you're watching this video, very imperfect as it is, because of commitment and accountability. Where do you need to be committed? Where do you need to be committed and be accountable? Find somebody you trust to hold you accountable and commit to an effort. Don't commit to a result. Commit to an effort and do it day after day after day after day. See what happens after a month. See what happens after 6 months. 8 years later, I'm still reading my Bible with my dad. Commitment and accountability works.